Y'all gotta tell you, some of these folks out here, they ain't real bright. Y'all did surveillance one time on this female who was a registered sex offender. She meets this guy online, right? He lives in another county. He's a registered sex offender too. He's not allowed to move. It's his probation release situation, because he ain't allowed, right? Well, in case you didn't know, my subject not allowed to leave either. Not without express permission. Y'all know that offender list is not a registry you want to be a part of. Well, anywho, lady felon decides that she's in love. She wants to move to where this fella lives so they could be together. Well, her PO gets wind of this information. They want to investigate her and find out what she's doing. So I go do surveillance on homegirl. She decides she's gonna change up her look so that she can disguise herself and hide from the law, I guess. Well, she tell this to her new lover. Turns out he don't want her to come there. She started getting a little stage 5 clinger, but she had already told him she gonna change up her look so she can come be with him. Well, I do surveillance and follow homegirl to the hair salon. This girl had red hair, changes it to black, cuts it real short. Oh, let me keep it real with you. She came out looking the exact same as she came in, just with black hair. Well, anyways, lover boy had already told her, listen, don't come here. We both gonna end up back in the slammer. He say, I'm done living on 3 hots in a cot. That girl, you're on your own. Well, she sends him a picture of her new look. Says, but no, it's okay. Look, I'm disguised. Well, he forwards her picture to his PO, who forwards it to her PO. And of course, her PO's like, girl, what are you doing? Hello? I can still see you. Well, she gets a slap on her wrist, right? They're like, hey, you got 25 years on this registry. Probably don't do nothing dumb, right? So she's like, all right. Well, they pay me to do this follow-up surveillance. So I do surveillance on this girl. Catch her doing a drug deal. Now she a sex offender in jail for drugs. Y'all, these folks out here ain't got no sense God gave goose. I happen to be there doing surveillance while she's doing this drug deal. Her little snack dealer, he's an informant. This girl ain't never gonna get her life together.